me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hot back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, wrecking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston.
The kickoff for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He's taking a shot on his first play. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. He gets 6 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Flowers will go in motion left. Touchdown, Baltimore! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
First down, here's Lamar. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud in the air to start us off. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 21-0 already.
Texans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here
we go.
From the 38. Has a man. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Texans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Running left is Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Keeping it with Mixon. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Stroud escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Houston Texans.
All right.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going right side, Mixon with it.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This is complete to Schultz. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's the end of 1, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early runaway. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And what a hit there Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On first down, Jackson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lamar throwing again. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens ballooning the first half lead even further. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Texans 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on first. Schultz with the catch. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good for Houston Texans. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. They go play fake with Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Play action now with Jackson. He's on the move. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. He gets him 4, but it's going to be 4th down coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Play fake. Jackson. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can...
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. And I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Shotgun now, 1st round. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down, Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Stroud to throw again on second. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Breaks a tackle. Crosses the 35, room for more. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Again, the give to Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for two there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these two-point conversions.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Lamar off the play fake. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, it's Jackson to the air. That's cut at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Jackson yet again. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Maybe I'm projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching it on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field level as a player and everything looks good. Unfortunately, it just falls short.
Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 12. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 44 here on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up second down.
This is Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stroud. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Now we'll try one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossible.
They connect on the deep shot. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Mixon. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. A give, this is Mixon. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw, Stroud. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it over the middle. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Jackson now, third and long. Getting out to his left. Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Ravens will fly home with a win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Quota, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up